D.
I hop out of the bed, go to the door and put my J's on. Another cold day, I swear my life ain't one to praise on. I can barely shower cause the water never stays on. And I rob almost every nigga that I gaze on. I don't like robbing, but I still to survive. Man, sometimes I feel it's better to be dead than alive. 3rd degree burglary and I was sentenced to 5. And now I can't secure a job, they just don't want me to thrive. I grew up poor, my parents really raised their kids in a shack. Then things got harder when they got addicted to crack. So I started selling dope to put some clothes on their backs and claimed a gang that showed no mercy when we wielded our max. Man, if God really cared, then why'd he make me a felon? Cause I'm the type of dude to rob you with a 10 to your melon. I don't care about the impact of the shit that I'm selling. I just wanna feed the fam and I don't got it like Ellen. So I step outside my house and put my foot on the street. And then I see this other nigga, but he's looking all neat. He's got a Ralph Lauren polo and some J's on his feet. And he had a Rolex that would tick on a beat. No way he was from here, no way he was so dumb. No way he was humming music where niggas just don't hum. There was no point of asking Brody, yo, where did you come from? I had robbed so many niggas, my feelings had gone numb. The only thing that I could think was all my niggas at home, all freezing in the house where I just left them alone. I just got a felony, so I can't get me alone. So I gotta rob this dude of everything that he owns. I walked to where he was and then I pulled out my gun. Then I told him I would shoot if he attempted to run. I made him give me everything. This shit was right in the sun, with the thoughts of leaving soon upon his shit when I'm done. Man, I looked him in his face and said, nigga, don't try me. Then he whispered something back. He said, brother, yo, why me? Swear the tears were coming down. This nigga was crying, and I felt a lot of sorrow for doing him grimy. I ran away, then went and sold the things that I stole. Made a couple $1,000, I was out of control. Every day I see his face, that shit is stuck in my soul. I just really had to rob to get us out of that hole. Man, I wonder what he doing. Wonder how he felt about that. Shit, had to do it. It's a beautiful day, I'm lucky to be me. I grabbed my Jordans and my polo, nobody can see me. I just copped another Rolex I saw on my TV. I truly feel like living is something that's easy. My parents made a killing and they put me through school. They taught me some common sense so I would not be a fool. I used to often wonder why some dudes were so cruel. Like it's really not that hard to try and follow the rules. I got a decent paying job, that's where I'm getting this dough. And I'm walking to my grandma's just to give her some mo. Man, the sun was really out, my rollie shining like snow. But before I go to Grams, I gotta stop at the store. I had driven many times, but now I'm walking this route. And then I took a wrong turn, a nigga feeling with doubt. Man, I swear this is the street where all the dealers come out. So I started humming songs cause that was helping me out. I see this guy step out his house out of the side of my eye. I swear if I lived in that place, man, I'd be begging to die. He had some dirty Jordans on and a strap on his thigh. Wasn't talking to this thug, so I looked up at the sky. Then he started walking towards me and I knew I was done. He reached into his pants and then he pulled out a gun. Then he told me he would shoot if I attempted to run. Just another criminal who's robbing niggas for fun. I was angry cause I knew I should have taken my car, but I never thought a walk would end up going this far. Man, the tears were rolling down, I swear this shit was bizarre. And then I looked into his eyes eye as I saw a nigga who scarred. Then he took off with my things. I think that dude was on drugs. I would've tried to get them back, but this dude was a thug. All this nigga knows is violence, not the thought of a hug. And when I asked him why he's doing this, he gave me a shrug. I ran home, I'm in shame. Why wasn't I less tame? I can't tell, none of my homies still think that I'm so lame. I'll stay in my own lane, cause nothing is gon' change. Cause instead of working hard, he robbed for his own game. I knew that he was crazy when he looked in my eyes. That's why I didn't tell the cops, man, I ain't ready to die. So when my parents asked what happened, I was ready to lie. I just really hope I never run back into that guy.